People. Let me tell y'all, like, some people just don't know how to move on in life. Like, they stuck in their old ways. They stuck on contacting this person when the person told you they want nothing to do with you. They don't want nothing to do with you. You crossed the line. You crossed the line. And there's 3 tips I'm going to give you at the end of the video. Stay tuned. But I just got to tell this because people don't understand when you cross the line and you really hurt that person. Like, your intentions was to hurt that person. So you achieved your goal. So why would you feel that this person still want to deal with you when they don't? Like, you already crossed the line with them. You don't get too many chances with people. Like, you have to understand that once you cross the line that one time, if it's something petty, then of course you can be forgiven. And the second time it happened and it was the same thing, it's like, okay, you starting to do this on purpose. The third time, sometimes it don't even be a third time. Sometimes it don't even be a third time, people. And a lot of people just don't understand that people don't want to deal with you no more because they know how you are now. So if you're that person, that troublemaker, you feel what I'm saying? That person that's just always starting drama, you're going to be lonely in life. You need to stop that. You need to stop that and be you. Stop trying to be someone else. Stop doing that. Stop thinking that nobody cares about how you feel and what you go through in life. They probably don't. Because after they see your actions, who would care? Who gonna care about a person that's a troublemaker? A person that's always in trouble and trying to bring others down. You're not a person that's building people up. You're a person bringing people down. That's who you are. You really need to stop doing that. You need to move on with your life. You need to. You really do, because you're not hurting no one but yourself. You're not hurting no one but yourself. And you don't even see that. You don't see that. You feel that you can keep hurting this person and they're going to come down to you. They're going to come down to your level. They don't. They just go up. You're actually helping them. You're helping them. The more you bother them and they're telling you to stop, they're finding another way to block you out their life. It could be anything. Social media, see you in person. Like don't say nothing to them. Just move on with your life. Because the things that they did or you did, it was some type of forgiveness there. And when that forgiveness came in, you should have just took it for what it was. You feel what I'm saying? Stop trying to make something bigger than what it was. They already forgave you. Move on with your life. They're not trying to be friends with you. That's done. That's dead. That's dead. Move on with your life. You see them in public, they don't want to speak. Stop trying to act like, okay, on social media, you know, y'all had a little argument, this and that. When the person already told you, like, you cut off, that's it. So when you see me in public, don't say nothing. And you still want to say something. And then get mad when nobody acknowledges you. The person already told you what it was. The person already told you not to say nothing to them, and you do it anyway. You know, you got some people that feel that they see you in person, things would be a lot different. You know, things would be a lot different to the point where y'all could communicate, you know, figure out things like that. But the person already established, they don't want nothing to do with you. So sometimes you just have to listen. You have to listen. You really have to listen. Listen to what they're saying. Because you can escalate a situation to something that it wasn't even about. People escalate things to a point where, like, you could have calmed the situation down and just left this person alone. You feel what I'm saying? Just let them be. Let them be. But no. You want to keep on bothering them. You want to go on their page and stalk them. Why? Like, what enjoyment do you get out of seeing somebody else being happy? Like, what enjoyment do you get out of that? What enjoyment you get? Nothing. You get sadness. You get evil. You feel what I'm saying? You need to stop that. You really need to stop that, because it's not getting you nowhere in life. It's not getting you nowhere in life. The more you try to reach out to this person, it's not helping you, because they're not going to respond. They're not responding. You can do all this talking. It's going one ear out the other. That's all it is. If you see them in person, you do all this talking, one ear out the other. They might not even say nothing to you. They'll act like you are a complete stranger. When somebody cross me, I kid you not, I don't even remember who they is. I could see them right now on the street, and I'll walk right past you and like I ain't even know you. Like, for real. That's the type of person I am, because it's at that point where we ain't doing no more talking. It's either going to get physical, or I'm just keep my distance from you. And it's best to just keep my distance from you, because physical ain't going to do nothing to the point where all it's going to do is you fight the person, you win or they win. You're going to want to fight again. You're going to want to fight again until somebody end up dead. Like, no, we don't need that. Sometimes if you could prevent it, prevent it. Keep your distance. So many people cross me. I told them, you know what? You got that. You know what? You got that. We ain't friends no more. You got that, though. But my best bet and your best bet is keep your distance. So we don't have no altercation. So we don't end up in jail. You feel what I'm saying? It's best when people keep their distance. And don't try to talk to my friends about me, because I'm not going to talk to my friends about you. We just going to leave a mutual agreement of not even saying nothing. Don't put my name in your mouth, and I'm not going to do the same. Like, I'm not going to bring you up. But you have those friends that want to bring people back together. You have those friends because they find out what you're arguing over is so petty. And sometimes the situation will happen where, you know, you could talk to that person and y'all can figure things out. But this ain't that. This person just wants you to move on. They don't want to talk no more. They tried to talk. You wasn't listening. You wanted to be more of the aggressive person and evil. You want to do evilness. You want to wish harm on this person because they hurt your feelings. So at that point, just move on. First thing you need to do, forgive. Forgive. Whatever you or that person did, just forgive them. Because by you forgiving them and they forgiving you, you can move on. You feel what I'm saying? You can move on in life. The more you hold whatever that person did to you, it's hurting you. It ain't hurting them because they passed it already. They did what they did and they passed it. They're not even thinking about it. You the one that's thinking about it. You the one that's dealing with it. You the one that's hurting so much that no one can help you. No matter what happened, you got to forgive that person so you can move on. If you don't forgive that person, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck and you're going to be ready to do something that you don't want to do. So that's my first suggestion. Forgive that person. Second, open your heart. You understand what I'm saying? Open your heart and let others in. Let them know what's going on with you. People that you truly trust. People that's genuine. You know, open your heart and tell them, like, you know, such and such, you did me wrong, but, you know, I really want to be friends with this person. You know, if you got to do therapy, do therapy. Some people, you know, need some type of therapy to help them move on in life. It's always good to talk to somebody. You feel what I'm saying? It's always good to talk to somebody. The last one, stop bottling that stuff in. Stop bottling that stuff in. You're not doing nothing but hurting you. You're not hurting no one else but you. Let it out. What I used to do when I'm really going through some things, I go to the park and I just scream. Like, if I was really hurt, I'll just scream. Might even break down crying sometimes. It's good to let that stuff out, because you letting it build up inside you is only hurting you. I seen people get sick. I seen a lot of people get sick and don't even want to eat because they so mad at the friend that they had, and they don't know how to move on. They don't know how to live without this person. It can be a relationship. Some exes don't know how to move on. They like to get even. They like to mess up what you got. They like to do stuff like that. I'm not saying my situation. I'm good on my end, but I'm just saying other people's situations, they don't know how to move on. And this video is to help you move on, so you could be a better you, a better person, and achieve what you're trying to achieve in life. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. It's just another episode of Must Be Trippin'. Y'all know the business. 1.